Every second, millions of packages move across the globe. But behind this unstoppable flow is a company that started in a garage. Today, Amazon is worth over $1.7 trillion, and its founder, Jeff Bezos, is one of the richest people in history. But how did a small online bookstore become a global empire that dominates retail, cloud computing, and entertainment? In this episode of Hidden Empires, we're diving deep into the numbers, the risks, and the strategies that built Amazon into a nearly unstoppable force. Back in 1994, Jeff Bezos left a stable career on Wall Street with one goal: to sell books online. Most people thought he was crazy. The internet was small, sales were unpredictable, and shipping costs were a nightmare. In the first year, Amazon sold 20 books per day and lost thousands of dollars every month. Investors were skeptical. Banks weren't lending. Competitors like Barnes and Noble and Borders dominated the market. The odds were stacked. Bezos faced a simple, terrifying question. Could an online bookstore survive in a world dominated by physical stores? Bezos made three bold decisions that changed everything. Obsess over customer experience, free shipping, easy returns, a website that just worked. He believed if customers trusted Amazon, growth would follow. Reinvest every penny. Amazon didn't focus on profit in the early years. Instead, revenue was plowed back into technology, warehouses, and logistics. By 1997, Amazon went public at $18 per share, raising $54 million to fuel growth. Think beyond books. Bezos's mantra: "Your margin is my opportunity." Amazon quickly expanded to CDs, electronics, toys, and eventually became the everything store. By 2002, Amazon Web Services was launched, which would later generate over $80 billion annually, becoming the backbone of the cloud industry. Fast forward to 2026. Amazon employs over 1.5 million people worldwide. It controls 40% of all e-commerce in the US. Prime has over 250 million subscribers, generating billions in recurring revenue. Its cloud division, AWS, powers giants like Netflix, NASA, and the CIA. Numbers alone don't tell the full story. Bezos also mastered data-driven decisions. Every click, every purchase, every product suggestion is optimized with AI. In 2020, Amazon shipped over 4 billion packages, often within 2 days of ordering. Revenue: $514 billion in 2023, with a net income of $33 billion, dwarfing competitors. And Bezos's personal wealth? At one point, $212 billion, fueled not just by Amazon stock, but by smart long-term investments in Blue Origin, The Washington Post, and countless startups. So what can we learn from Amazon's rise? Customer obsession drives loyalty. Don't just sell, solve problems. Reinvest for growth. Short-term losses can create long-term dominance. Think beyond your current market. Diversification is survival. Numbers tell the story. Track every metric. Optimize relentlessly. Amazon's journey isn't about luck. It's about strategy, execution, and relentless focus on growth. For anyone building an empire, these numbers aren't just statistics. They're proof that vision paired with data can move mountains. Amazon didn't start as the world's largest online retailer. It started as a small, risky idea in a garage. And yet, careful planning, obsession over detail, and bold moves turned it into a $1.7 trillion empire. That's the power of hidden empires. If you want to uncover more stories behind the world's most powerful companies, subscribe to Hidden Empires and see the numbers behind the stories.